HVAC systems play a crucial role in managing smoke during a fire. Preventing smoke from entering the HVAC system is essential to minimize its spread throughout a building. Supply and return air ducts should be situated as far apart as possible, mitigating the risk of cross-contamination. Supply air should ideally be introduced into the space at high points. This is commonly achieved through ceiling diffusers or high wall grills. Introducing supply air at higher elevations establishes a layer of cleaner air near the ceiling, which can effectively impede smoke from permeating the entire space. Conversely, return air should be drawn from low points. Floor diffusers or low wall grills are typically used for this purpose. Drawing return air from lower elevations leverages the natural tendency of smoke to rise, facilitating its capture by the return air system. Strategically position return air grills away from potential smoke sources, such as fireplaces or cooking appliances, to prevent direct intake. For atriums and other spaces characterized by high ceilings, specific considerations apply. In such spaces, smoke tends to accumulate at the top. Consequently, supply air should be directed towards the center of the space to promote effective air circulation. Return air should be drawn from the sides or the base of the atrium to capture rising smoke. Obstructions within a space, such as beams or furniture, can disrupt the intended smoke flow patterns. To address this, carefully position supply and return air grills to ensure proper smoke management around these obstructions. In spaces with multiple compartments, such as individual rooms or hallways, it is recommended to implement separate supply and return air systems for each compartment. This approach effectively prevents smoke from spreading between compartments containing it within the affected area. The specific requirements governing smoke placement by HVAC supply and return can vary depending on local fire safety codes. Consulting with local authorities is crucial to ascertain the applicable requirements for a given project. In addition to appropriate smoke placement, several other measures can be implemented to further prevent the spread of smoke through HVAC systems. Firstly, install smoke dampers in ducts. These dampers are designed to close automatically in the event of a fire, effectively sealing off sections of the ductwork to prevent smoke propagation. Secondly, utilize fire-rated ducts and penetrations. These specialized components are constructed from materials that resist fire and smoke, minimizing the potential for smoke to pass through ductwork or wall penetrations. Thirdly, implement a program of regular inspection and maintenance for HVAC systems. This ensures that all components are functioning optimally, including smoke dampers, fans, and control systems, which are critical for effective smoke management. Understanding the general principles is important. Smoke should be prevented from entering the HVAC system to minimize spread. Supply and return air ducts should be located as far apart as possible to minimize cross-contamination. Supply air should be introduced into the space at high points. This creates a layer of clean air near the ceiling that can help prevent smoke from spreading throughout the space. Return air should be drawn from low points. This allows smoke to naturally rise and be captured by the return air system. Return air grills should be located away from sources of smoke, such as fireplaces or cooking appliances. For atriums and other high ceiling spaces, smoke may accumulate at the top of the space, so supply air should be directed towards the center of the space. Return air should be drawn from the sides or the base of the space. For spaces with obstructions, such as beams or furniture, can disrupt smoke flow. Supply and return air grills should be located strategically to ensure proper smoke management around these obstructions. For spaces with multiple compartments, such as rooms or hallways, should have separate supply and return air systems to prevent smoke from spreading between compartments. The specific requirements for smoke placement by HVAC supply and return may vary depending on local fire safety codes. It is important to consult with local authorities to determine the applicable requirements for the project. In addition to proper smoke placement, other measures can be implemented to prevent the spread of smoke through HVAC systems. Install smoke dampers in ducts to close automatically in the event of a fire. Use fire-rated ducts and penetrations to prevent the passage of smoke. Inspect and maintain HVAC systems regularly to ensure they are functioning properly. Thinking about fire safety codes is crucial. Also, thinking about additional measures to prevent smoke spread are important.